Okay. So reorder point planning, I'll give an example. There is a maximum stock level, there is a reorder level. Okay. Maximum stock level is 20,000. Minimum, what you call, rather I'm calling as a minimum, I'm calling as a reorder point, reorder level. So here 20,000, here 2,000. And once from 20,000 to once it reach 2,000, then it should reorder. That's a point. Okay. Just like you are in your bike, you have some reservoir. What do you call reserve? Reserve or something. What happened like when there is no petrol, like you are running on petrol. Okay. So what happened? The bike stops when the petrol got over, but you have still have some option. You can use the reserve till petrol station. Okay, so how much petrol you put? You put 1 liter, and how much in reserve it has some sort of ml, say 50 ml. Okay, so from 1 liter to when it reach 50 ml, okay, that is the reorder level. So when it comes to reservoir, then you put the petrol, right? Is it correct? That is the reorder point plan. Okay, so we work on reorder point, we worked on maximum stock level, we set it up a safety stock. Okay. Process looks simple, okay, but it is really important. Like we have we have so many things on MRP side. You guys are not aware, like say material requirement planning. We have master production scheduling. We have long-term planning. We have consumption-based planning, which is all relevant to this. The only one which we have, that is reorder point planning. So in the interview, they will ask you like, okay, have you worked on MRP? If you say yes, can you tell me which MRP? Which area? Okay, which areas of MRP? Then you can tell about reorder point planning. Okay, they will ask you, okay, do you know how to set it up? Yes, how? We set it up a maximum start level. You have to start from there. Okay, there is first, you can't say reorder point because first stock level is required. So set it up a stock level, maximum stock level, then there is a reorder level, then there is a safety stock. Okay. So here, what is the process flow? We have create a new material master or use existing material from the T code MM0102. But here you make little correction, don't use existing. You know why? Because you may not have the output result for existing. Okay. Then maintain reorder point, stock level, safety stock area from mm. This is actually not here. I can say it is. This is from MRP 1 and 2. I'll make a correction. MRP 1 and MRP 2. Okay. So these two areas you have to okay. So this you have to maintain from MRP 1 and 2. Okay. And then MRP run. MRP run to analyze material which are planned. There are two MRP run. One MD02 for single material multi-level. MD02 for this single material multi-level. MD01 is for overall material. So here I made a mistake here in the notes. Okay. So here MD01 for overall material, MD02 for single material multi-level. So we are running this. Okay. And then check the stock requirement in hand, that is from MD04. So when we check the stock overview, that is MMBU. So here stock requirement, that is for MD04. And analysis, MRP analysis result and monitor current stock requirement from MD04. It's the same one. Okay, so now let's execute. So let me create a new material, MM01. Everyone know how to create a material, right? So I'm taking some name, PK dragon fruit, tree, dragon, right? Related. Okay. Enter. Basic data one. Purchasing MRP one. So maintain a proper new material. Okay. So here ROH material. So waste unit measurement. Nobody give you in kg. ನಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ 80 to 100 rupees. It has been pieces. So 015 put related. So say 20, 19. Last is paper of Porta. Okay. So here the format enter. So 001 enter. So now just keep an eye what we are going to do here. Okay, it is not the same entries what you were taking earlier. I think I told every time, we have a separate topic for this, right? So here MRP type, check it out. Here you have to select V1. V1 manual reorder point without external requirement. Okay. That is one. And here if I press enter, it will ask me to enter the data which is required for reorder point. Now I'll press enter. You see here, specify the reorder point for reorder point planning. So before I set it up reorder point, first I'll set it up maximum stock level. Okay. Or first I'll select this lot size. So here lot size is different. Here you have to select HB, replenish to maximum stock level. Select this, and if I press enter again, it shows the same. So replenish to maximum stock level means what is the stock level? Say 60,000 is my stock level. 60,000. And my reorder point which is 6,000. Okay. So once it reach from 60,000 to 6,000, then it has to reorder. Okay. And here what I have done, I'll repeat. I'll set it V1 for manual reorder point without external requirement. The LOT lot size I change it to replenish to maximum stock level. Then I set it up the maximum stock level 60,000. I set it up the reorder level, reorder point 6,000. Press enter. MRP controller 000, enter. So here you have one more thing, that is your safety stock. Okay. So what is the safety stock? 6,000 is the safety stock. Because you are not supposed to go below the 6,000. So once it reaches 6,000, it has to be on. Right? And then give the GL processing, whatever, say I'm giving Monday. Okay. Remember, I given only one day. Okay. Enter. Give the valuation class 3,000. Price is 100. So here I have created a material. PK driver food. So what purpose I created this material? For reorder point planning purpose. Okay. Because we are not executing with this anything anywhere. So after this, so now I had created a material, I have done with new material. Then also second one I have done already. Okay, reorder point, stock level, safety stock done. Now MRP run to analyze material which are planned. Okay. Now run the MRP. MD02 single material. Enter. So single item multi-level. This is my material followed by the plant 1000. And here we have something called MRP control parameters. You have to set it up. How you set it up? Create purchase requisition, delivery schedule lines, create MRP list, planning mode and scheduling. Okay. Create MRP list, you have to select one. You take a drop down. Create MRP list, one, purchase requisition. Okay. And what is this? Schedule line should be three. Three means schedule line only. Okay. And then what is this? Create MRP list. Yes, that is one for MRP list. And what about planning mode? Planning mode, delete and recreate planning data. This. Okay. Delete and recreate planning data. Select that. And what about scheduling? Scheduling, lead time scheduling, capacity planning, something we supposed to select. This lead time scheduling, capacity planning. Okay. So remember the parameters. I have selected 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. Okay. Press enter. It says please check input parameters. All are correct only. Press enter. Now you can see material planned 1. Material with new exceptions 1. Okay, and here these are the parameters which you selected 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. Here you can see planned order created 1. So this generated based on our input. Okay. And here below you have some bill of material related data, but it doesn't have any bill of material. Okay, it's a new material which we converted into redevelopment planning purpose. Okay, so there is no bill of material area. Okay, you can see here POM. Hmm? Clear? So this got generated. Hmm? Actually, in your case, you'll be having two different assignments. You have to maintain a 5 or 4 material, new material with 4 existing. Okay, to compare, do we have the same output or not? Okay, and those material you use which you used in your standard procurement. Okay, so here we got an output. Okay, for the single material what you are having, and now I will also show you for overall material, because if you look into overall material, you get a small idea why we are using this. Okay, what you are analyzing. For one material, you may not get an idea. You got only one plan order created. That's it. So if you go to MD01, You see here, there is no material. The parameter you select, create MRP, create purchase requisition 1, 3, MRP list 1, planning mode, 3, delete and recreate, scheduling 2. Okay, enter, enter, enter. To start the planning run, press enter. Now you can see total material planned 345, material with new exception 146, material with the termination MRP list 122. These are the parameters. Now you can see here planned order created 2, purchase requisition created 3, purchase requisition deleted 3. Okay, and if anything relevant to BOM, here something is relevant to BOM here. Okay, okay. So it will show you everything. Clear? So this in the production, what happens every time they will run this to analyze the number of material which are planned, number of material which has a purchase requisition, number of material which has the what do you call the process order. We have so many things. It will give you a complete clarity here under the database statistics. Okay. And now, which we done this, we done the MRP run. Now check the stock requirement in hand. Okay. Now check the stock requirement. What is the output we have? MD04 enter. So this is your material. Okay. Enter. Now you can see there is one you have safety stock of 6,000. Okay. Here it is 6,000. Basically availability is 0. So it is not in stock since it is a new material. Okay. And now here you can see there is a planned order. There is a document order number for 60,000. And here you know why it is showing 54,000? 6,000 should be remained all the time. Okay. Even if you are having 60,000, so it's supposed to be 54,000 because of the safety stock. What if I maintain the 60,000 stock? For example, just for clarity, what is the input? Like if you just keep an eye carefully, this is on minus, this is on minus. Correct. This is a planned order and not on today's date. I given 1 day. You remember I given 1 day planned. What is that? Yeah, planned delivery time. Other thing I given only 1 day. So because of that, it is showing like that. If I change that, then here I have a different date. You got it right? Then that is the reason I have taken 1 day so that you get to know when it will generate exactly. If I keep it 10 days or 20 days, so it will take it on 20 days later. If I show you and like, just check it out, like whether it will accept after this, I'm not sure. You see, I'm going to change now. 20 days. Okay. Now I change to 20 days. Now look at the MD04. Enter. No, it has not changed. Okay. So it is already, you already executed MRP run. This planning was generated from MRP run, MD01, no, MD02. Okay. Now consider if I generate some stock, but legally it is not possible. It will be blocked in a real time. If I generate a stock, this minus everything goes. Okay, I'm generating 60,000 in stock. So just check it out. What impact we have? MD1C 561 moment type storage 001. What is that material? I have generated. Okay. And now, if I come back, if I execute, now you can see 60,000 which you are having available. 6,000 is all time safety stock. So it has taken from here. So 54,000 which you are having, this is in plus, not minus. Okay. And 60,000 you have the next day, which is a reorder level, reorder, because there was no stock earlier. Okay. So that has been generated, right, already. 60,000. So 54,000 plus 60,000, that is the total. Hmm? You guys are getting right? Anusha, Anusha, Gautam, Nagaratna, Priya, Shobha.
Yes, sir.
You guys are clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this, just to give a clarity, what you have to do, you have to maintain with 4, you have to execute this, the whole process, create 4 new material and execute. And show me output. Show me output from MD04 at last. Okay. And use existing material and show output from MD04. Okay. You don't have to generate. Okay. You don't have to generate the stock, but show me the output, but both the output may not be the same. Okay. Use those material which you used in standard procurement. Is that clear to everyone? Anusha, Gautam, Nagaratna, Shobha.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I want you to execute 4 material existing, 4 material new.